What's up, everybody? Oh my God. Sorry for the little bit of a wait there. It felt like Christmas morning there for a second. You got to be nice and patient. But like all good things, if you wait, you get rewarded. We have the chat flying out. What's up? Good morning. Good evening. Where's everybody from? What's everybody doing? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime? It is morning in sunny LA. The sun finally just came out. We have something very special for everybody today. I'm partnering with Samsung to host the new Unpacked event. This is the watch party. So congrats. You get to hang out with me and watch Samsung unveil some new tech. And we have some really special guests coming on through. I'll be introducing them in just one moment. Oh my God, someone just said they're having pizza. So that could be any time of the day, essentially. 5 a.m., Malaysia, South Africa, goodness gracious, India. We got the whole world in here. So let's take this energy all the way through. Let's have some fun here. We're gonna essentially watch the future unveiled to us any moment now. But first, I would like to introduce the first guest. She's very talented. She's pretty much the best. She's an artist. She's a YouTuber, both like me, and a digital content creator. And she's going to be joining us, kind of watch Samsung introduce some incredible magic. It's the very talented Amanda Rach Lee, everybody. Let's do a little bit of a intro. Everybody do some virtual clapping here.
I know. I feel like we need a sound box with an applause button or something. Hi, Danny. How are you? I'm very excited to be here, and I see also my chat is going crazy. So I'm super excited to watch the stream today. See, as you said, the future literally unfold before us. So I'm excited.
Literally, are you? Do you got your cool rubber coffee cup thing going on?
Oh yeah, we are good to go.
Wait, you got a lavender one?
Oh, yours is, I wasn't sure. Wow.
Well, I got like a seafoam green situation, which is fine. Fun fact, when I first got this, I had no idea what it was. It folds out, which makes sense. It folds.
Again,
unfolds.
The future. They really set us up with the future here.
Yes, pretty incredible. And we have someone else joining us who also has their foldable coffee cup from the future. Without further ado, he's a gamer, he's a streamer, he's also a content creator. Mystic 7, everybody joining the party.
What's going on? Not gonna lie, when you said the sun is up in sunny LA, I looked and made eye contact with the sun, and for about 15 seconds I couldn't see. So thank God I was introed second here because I was blind.
It's here.
But what's going on? Good morning.
Hanging out, man. I mean, I'm excited to see what we got ahead of us today. Mystic 7 and I are both in LA, and right, you're also in LA. So
yeah,
we woke up at 5:30 in the morning for this. Oh. And I forgot what the morning looked like with no sun, and I was reminded because I haven't experienced that since high school,
man.
Essentially. So it was a nice reminder that happens.
Right.
Amanda, you probably got a few more hours of sleep.
I'm ready to go. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Toronto, so across the continent actually from you guys. But luckily, that did give me 3 more hours of sleep.
Nice.
I'm so jealous. But that just goes to show how excited we are for this, right? Because we literally couldn't sleep. As soon as that 5:30 a.m. alarm went off, I was practically jumping out of bed. I was in Dunkin' Donuts before before the barista knew what hit them, pretty much.
What's your
order?
Did
you put coffee in your little cup here?
Right.
Of course. What did you put in there?
I have water because I don't need the caffeine since I got a good amount of sleep.
Right.
I actually also have water. I'm like running off of excitement for the whole thing. I literally have had no caffeine this morning. I woke up and just got out of bed and I was like, wow, okay, I'm here. I'm awake.
That's great. A power move.
That's impressive. Both of you guys are better than me. I could get 13 hours of sleep and still need a cold brew. So that's impressive. We have someone in the chat saying Danny needs coffee because he's Cool Man Coffee. So that makes I'm on brand right now. I have to stick to the brand. So we're going to be kind of watching along with Samsung as they unfold everything. But what speculations do you guys have? Do you have any guesses as to what's going to be dropping? Do you have any have heard any rumors? Maybe a little bit of the chit chat and like the dark Samsung alley. Like you don't know if it's really going to happen or not. Like any myths.
I was actually there last night. Funny enough. Where I got the
what do we got for forecasting here?
I mean, with my big brain deduction skills, I know our theme was unfold your passion. So I think that does give us a couple hints.
A little wink wink.
A wink wink, yes. Right. So I'm excited to see what they have in terms of the phones. And yeah, I mean, I know there's some other exciting things I think we can expect. I've watched Unpacked for the past 3 years, and it's always like a really big event, and they always have exciting things going on, as we can see on screen. So yeah.
I was gonna say, is this it? Is it starting?
I was gonna say right on cue. Right on cue.
8.
Right on cue. You guys are good.
I think they're gonna unveil a watch.
7.
That's a good guess. 6. You should definitely go to Vegas with that luck.
5.
Oh, is that a countdown sort of situation?
Oh, this is the countdown.
I hope all they say for the whole screen is just 5, and then they don't say anything else. That's programming. That's some encryption right there. That's some mystical stuff. You see what I did there?
1.
Nice. If I can dap you up, I would.
This is very, very exciting. We also have the art competition happening later that me and Amanda held. So we're going to be announcing some of those winners later. But let's see what we got going on here on this video.
This place, have you ever been to this place, the Samsung New York spot?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Galaxy Unpacked.
I've been to the one
Thanks
in Toronto,
for joining us.
Actually, there
is
a
Samsung,
really big one
we
in
build technology that helps
Dundas
people.
Square, which is kind of like
our innovations and partnerships give you more options, more cutting-edge tech
I held my first ever little talk at the New
choose
York
the experiences that are best for you and to personalize them any way you like. Today, we're excited to introduce the Galaxy Watch 4 series.
It felt like a childhood
The
dream
Watch
come
4
true.
combines the
Just
most
right there with my
attractive
imaginary
design
characters,
with the
pretty
best functionality a smartwatch has to offer. It even gives you the
You're
freedom
right,
to customize
smartwatch.
every element.
This is
It
super
looks
sleek.
super
That's what I say.
sophisticated.
Yeah,
With the signature circular
I love
frame
the
of the Galaxy
different
Watch
strap
series.
colors.
Right.
Its newly designed strap makes it fit more comfortably
There you go.
Jumps right
and
into it
brings
with
the
the dope
sensor
tech
close
and
to your
just
wrist
essentially,
to
they
make
didn't
health
hold back any
tracking
punches.
more accurate.
Right.
Both models of the Watch 4 series come with an incredibly
I feel like I was
strap.
initially hesitant on the
It's
smartwatch
strong
party,
and
but now I'm
sweat
all on
resistant.
board. Like
So it'll last
I
through
love
a
how it
long
looks like an
workday, an
actual
intense
watch, because
workout,
I feel
and
like for
so
a while
much
there
more.
was a couple ones where
You could even
it looked
customize
a
your
little,
Watch 4
a
to
little
express your
questionable,
personal
but this
style.
one I'm like proud to wear.
If you want to match your watch to your favorite outfit,
I mean, which color would you
can add
rock?
a
Because now
personal
we're rocking the
touch with a
different
choice
coffee
of colorful
cups,
straps.
which I think
Oh,
speaks
that's
to our
cool.
different
You can, like,
personality.
Want to stand out?
you can
You can
mix and
pick
match
from
the
more than
sides. I
40
just saw that.
unique
That's
watch
kinda cool.
faces
Super
right out of the
customizable.
box.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe,
it is.
depending
They're
on how
bright
you're
and
feeling on a
simple,
certain
and
day,
you
you
can
could
customize
switch
them
the
to see
strap
the info
out.
you need at a glance.
Maybe you're feeling a little
With
more
so
red.
many
Maybe you're
designs
feeling
to
more
choose
gray.
from, feel free
There's nothing wrong
to
with
express
gray.
yourself
Gray's
any way
sick.
you want.
Yeah, it's
We're
dope. Actually. My
constantly
car's
Gray's a
working
sick
to
color.
bring you
It's very
better and more
sleek.
integrated experiences.
Wow, I
Through
love
our
that.
open
And she's got the
partnerships with
like the
industry
white to match
leaders,
the white fit.
we give you
I
the
love
freedom
that.
to use
It's a fire
technology
fit.
without
It's a fire
limits
fit.
and enjoy the best experience possible. As we showed you earlier this year at Google I/O and the Mobile World Congress, we've been working closely with Google to create a new unified platform. Introducing Wear OS, powered by Samsung. The Galaxy Watch 4 will be the first ever smartwatch to utilize this platform.
2021, Samsung.
So you'll
right?
get the best of Tizen
Huge.
and Wear OS all in one
like
intuitive
stuff
operating
right there.
system. You'll get seamless
So you
access to
guys-
your favorite Google apps like Google Maps.
I was just going to say,
and
you guys
top-tier
want
fitness
to,
apps like Strava,
like
Swim.com,
run around and do
Adidas
some
Running,
exercise
and
while
Golf
you're
Buddy
wearing,
Smart Caddy.
You know, like
On
keeping
this
track
new
of
platform,
your fitness
you'll
data
also
on
have
your
a better
watch.
experience with Android smartphones with improved access to apps on Google Play.
I go for runs, and I
even
think
if
it's
you
nice that
don't
I can
have a
just
Galaxy
kind of only
smartphone,
bring the
you'll
watch
still be
instead
able
of
to enjoy the
having
benefits
to
of the Galaxy
carry
Watch
around
4
everything,
series.
and also
And
like,
this
tracking
new
it through
OS
the
isn't the
apps,
only
so,
breakthrough.
yeah, I definitely
We're
use
also
it.
bringing you advanced hardware, and an even more intuitive user
like
interface.
Squatting and stuff.
So you can explore amazing experiences with your Galaxy Watch 4.
I've been in a wall sit for about 2
and
minutes.
that starts with the Samsung Health Experience.
I've never used the tech for working out.
It's time for my daily walk.
I feel like I should hop into
Want
it.
to join me?
This looks pretty sick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And real helpful too.
I mean, if you're
we
like
all want to be the best version of
me,
ourselves.
I hate having
happier,
anything in my
healthier,
pockets.
and more confident in who we are.
So you just
but the question is,
on your wrist
how do we get
good.
there?
Right.
We've always worked to give you the best health experience through our smartwatch. And now we're taking that mission one step further. With your very own Galaxy Watch 4, you can truly be good to yourself.
Who knows?
And what feels better than a good night's sleep? Sleep is essential to our health. The average person spends a third of their life asleep. And the quality of that sleep matters.
Last night, though, am I right?
So how can we make sure we're getting enough rest?
More like
For
2%.
years, our Galaxy consumers have told us how much they love our cutting-edge sleep tracking technology.
I actually do
In the past year
tracking,
alone,
so
they've checked their sleep patterns more
I've
than
never tried it.
800 million times.
I've never tried it. Is
We
it
introduced
like,
the ability
is it
to
lit?
measure blood
Like, what do you
oxygen
find out
levels
about
on our
yourself when
previous
you wake
Galaxy
up?
Watch
Is it
series.
like
Now,
alarming
your Watch 4
information,
and
or
Galaxy
are you like,
smartphone
I
can
got
work
like
together
solid
to
REM
track your
sleep,
snoring
like
and
comforting
breathing patterns
information?
continuously.
Well,
Like,
like,
what's the?
So you can track how much you
like the
breathe
more you track
while you
it
sleep.
and the more you like
This
focus on
means
like
your
hitting REM
smartphone
cycles,
detects the sounds of your
you can
snores,
sleep for
and
only a
your
couple
watch
hours
checks
every
your
night if
blood
you need to, and
oxygen
still wake
levels
up like
once
refreshed
every
and like ready to
second.
go.
That
Like
way,
as you hit your REMs,
you know
like
how
it's,
you've
you
been
know,
breathing
helps
during
you
the
be more
night.
refreshed,
Yeah.
I guess, more energized.
It also helps you wake up at a
Imagine
certain
this.
time where it's like
You've had a
easier to
really
wake up. Like if
long
you wake
day.
up during a certain time in your cycle, you'll
Fall
wake up
asleep
less
fast.
groggy. So you can kind of like strategize
and
your
you technically
wake up
get 8 hours of
times.
sleep.
right.
Interesting.
my
Interesting.
cat.
But somehow, you're still tired in the morning.
Sorry,
I
I
have,
just like
we have Alyssa Rodriguez in
little
my
did you
chat
know,
saying, I do the
you were
opposite. Most of my
tossing
life is
and
no
turning
sleep. So we
all
have
night.
fellow,
Now,
you know,
just check the
Team of
Samsung
sleepers.
man
Health
and woman
app
in
on your
arms
Watch
here.
4 and Galaxy
Right.
smartphone.
you know.
Your breathing and
I feel like
snoring
I should drink
data
less
can help
coffee.
you
I would probably get better
understand
sleep.
what
If
may
I
be
were
keeping
to
you up.
sleep track,
So you
it would
can
tell
make
me I'm getting
informed
terrible
decisions
sleep every
about your
night because my
sleep
coffee,
to help you sleep
coffee
longer
intake.
and better. And today, we're thrilled to introduce
your watch just says,
another
"Go to sleep."
incredible experience.
right the
that will
whole
make your
time,
health
all day.
tracking
Yeah.
more holistic.
My watch is
It's
just like,
called
you need help,
body
dude.
composition measurement. Body composition shows us what our bodies are made of. Usually, you measure this at the gym or a clinic, but
is
now
sick,
you can easily check it anytime, anywhere, all with two
It'll tell me
fingers.
my body's made of
It's all
cold
thanks
brew.
to a measuring tool called BIA. We've worked to bring this technology
Tell
to
me I
your
need to drink more
smartwatch.
water.
Let's take a closer look at how it can help you.
Cool. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. You know.
No, we're going full Avengers now. Here
Bioelectrical
we go.
This is
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh my
BIA
god.
is a method of
This
measuring
is
body
beautiful.
composition. It uses a weak electric current
I
to
feel
find
like
the
back
amount
in,
of
like,
water
the
stored in the
90s,
body.
Like you know, I'm like a 19.
If a person has low impedance,
Growing up,
the results will indicate there is more water
commercials
and thus
with those shoes
more muscle tissue.
and like not this. And
Now,
this is like
why is that important?
full-scale cinematic production.
Core
where it
benefits
gets you,
of
like,
measuring body
hyped.
composition is that your weight
Like,
doesn't
absolutely.
reflect
Like you're
the
like
amount of
following along
muscle,
with the storyline
fat,
and everything.
and water in your body tissue.
Like the
Slow motion.
By
calories
measuring
set
these
so
over
high.
time,
Yeah, you start
you can
crying.
adjust
Right.
your diet
You know?
and your
I'm
activity
actually holding my
Yeah.
tears right now.
to get these measures
Yes,
into
mustache is
a
just so-
healthy range.
Just by the end of this, we're all crying together.
Samsung
Feel
has
it
been
coming
working
on.
Cried before
to
I got on
make
the stream.
BIA technology
I feel it
more
coming on.
accessible.
The real question is which one of
So,
us will
we
be
wanted to
cast
integrate
as
it with
the
a device that we all use
there's
every
Superman
day.
and then there's
So more people can
Samsung man
regularly
or woman,
track their
Samsung
health.
woman.
Wow.
Like, you know,
At first,
we got to be
we
cast
tried
for
adding
the
it to
that
phone cases
franchise.
and
So,
wrist
I like that.
We even
you know,
tried to incorporate
break a
the
leg.
technology
We're
onto
all
remote
auditioning. This is
controls.
actually our audition tape. It's not
But
actually a
given how
live
closely
stream.
body composition is tied to
The
fitness
cast for the
and
next
exercise,
Samsung superhero.
we realized
And I
the
think
best device to
I've
deliver
been
this technology
practicing.
was the
I have to
Galaxy
Have
tell
you?
you guys. I
Most
have.
body
You
composition
have like the
I,
hair and
have
beard
large
combo, you know.
electrodes that help improve
I
accuracy.
did
Like,
this
you beat me
curl.
on that.
I did this
Impedance
curl
with the skin.
just for this
That's
audition.
why these
Nice.
devices use
Super
our palms
Samsung.
and the soles of our
Wow.
feet for readings.
I think I'm
In
gonna,
order to
I'm
include
gonna back out of the
electrodes in
competition, honestly.
Galaxy
It's not even
Watch,
worth my
we
time.
needed to
You got the
I
win.
do need
drastically
I do need a
reduce the size of the
sidekick
electrodes
who rocks an
without
awesome watch.
sacrificing accuracy.
So
Ooh.
Normally, the larger
Well,
the
I will
electrode,
after I
the
cop
easier
one of these.
to
I'm gonna
track
send an
accuracy.
email and try to get one of these freaking watches. It's so cool. It's just like
It's very superhero-y.
Experimented with
Right.
lenses
absolutely.
and
Like
You're
I
gonna
like
just
I like
check it.
not
It's
too
like
busy,
crime.
and very sleek, you know. And these watches are like just that, like from the band to like the actual watch itself. It's like really, I keep using the word sleek. I love sleek and simple, but like super pretty. These are these watches. Like that was
what's
sick.
interesting, I mean, is the whole you could do group challenges and kind of like, you know, do a mini fun competition with your friends in terms of fitness. Maybe you could even do it with sleep. You see who's sleeping the longest. That's probably what I would do. But that whole friendly fire sort of see who could, you know, do the best whatever is pretty cool.
Yeah, the amount of technology this thing can get just through your wrist is like, did you see all everything that I can track and see? It's actually incredible.
Yeah. I mean, like we said, man, it's the future. The future is being unveiled.
If you hold the side electrodes of the watch with 2 fingers, the BIA sensors send and receive electrical signals that measure body
this is like, this is straight up
That's
future
crazy.
stuff right here.
But yeah, I feel like I'm watching a freaking Matrix movie right now, you know?
The results are undeniable.
I don't even know, like, yeah, I don't know what would happen if I, you know, solved my BIA. I've never even tracked that before. I could find out some alarming stuff. I could find out, like, I'm not who I thought I was, you know?
That you're actually Samsung, man.
That I'm actually full circle. Good, good job.
Got you.
Full circle. That's great improv 101 right there. You brought it all the way back. Good stuff. But I don't know, like I probably should track my health more because the technology's here and you can just learn so much about yourself literally through just your wrist, which is wild.
Right, like that little 2-finger pose.
Like she woke up, it was like a mummy. She was just like.
Yeah, it feels very Spider-Man. Like you like do that and you're like, what's that?
Condition measurement on your Galaxy Watch 4. You'll have access to the health info you need to make informed changes and enjoy a happier and healthier life. We partnered with the world's leading research and medical institutes to test, improve, and verify our technologies. So you can rest assured that your Watch 4 will give you useful and accurate information. We built the Watch 4 with our most advanced health capabilities yet, including Samsung Bioactive Sensor. The Watch 4 series has blood pressure and ECG rhythm
our
monitoring
grandparents would look at this and say, this is what we thought, like, only James Bond in like fictional, you know, movies or books, you know, would have. Like, and now the fact that we actually have it and it's readily available and it's tracking your sleep, your health, like, you know, I don't think we appreciate how much in the future we're actually living in right now with all this stuff.
And with all this info available at a glance,
I think my grandparents would look at this and scream witchcraft, honestly.
Tracking your health is important.
I think about that all the time, and like we're gonna look back on this and be like, wow, this was so prehistoric.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
like 10 years from now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, it's the most futuristic stuff we have. And then, yeah, when we're grandparents, we're gonna be telling people about, you know, telling our grandkids about how cool we thought this was.
Right. I remember
laughing at us.
Your Watch 4 will guide
They're gonna be laughing
to better health.
I mean, they're gonna be showing us memes that we don't get.
Some days,
you know.
That'll be us right there.
To stay motivated on your own.
The old lady running.
Now, you can enjoy team-based competitions
That's how I feel.
With friends and family. Keep each other motivated. Check on everyone's progress with in-app posts and messages.
And that's pretty big screen.
And celebrate victories
without it being too like gimmicky and too big, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
it's like the perfect size.
It's good backhand
introduced team-based challenges this past June.
If you ever need to get like it through a door, that is.
Right. Yeah.
It's an easy and fun way to meet your fitness goals.
Right.
When I'm fully immersed in my workout or out on a run.
So which color are you going for?
Connected to my music and messages.
If you had to choose.
Like my brand is very blue, but like all black. I love all black, and that just looks like. Or all white. Wow. I don't know.
I really like the white one.
Yeah.
You can also track your
the white one is sick because I would draw on it like a little kid.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Or like put stickers all over it.
Right. Exactly. Our heads went in the same direction. You know, you're gonna doodle on it. You're gonna whip out the Sharpie. Get some of the tiny stickers. You know, if you really want to do it up, like the little tiny stickers.
Maybe do a little bedazzle action.
Whoa.
Man, got some artistes in the house, you know.
I've never bedazzled anything. I'm a bedazzled newbie, so I might use this as the opportunity. I don't know.
This might be your moment.
Do you think I'm ready for my first bedazzle?
It might be. You know, it takes a little bit of a practice, but I think you're ready. I think you'll be able to create some cool stuff.
Yeah, we have Frosty Frost Wings in the chat saying, I want to put stickers and draw on it. They read our minds too. We're all in this, I mean, Brandon, I know you don't, or you do draw. You said you draw stick figures a little bit, right?
Yeah. You know, like stick figures, and then my editor here's in my chat. His name's Reese. He turns my stick figures into like actual like art and beauty. But like, yeah, I sketch, right?
Okay.
A lot of stick figures, a lot of boxes and arrows, you know?
See, people think that they can't draw, but everybody can draw. I mean, you start out drawing when you're a little kid, you just stop somewhere along the way. So even if it is stick figures, dude, you're probably the best stick figure drawing in the world. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
number
do,
one
like,
ranked A.
You do like the leg, the arm. Genius. Absolute genius.
I should go head down on the sticks.
That would be some avant-garde type stuff right there. That would be groundbreaking stuff, actually.
Dude, like look at that all black. It's so nice. Chat. Okay, if you had to pick a color for your watch, that was silver was sick too. What would you pick? Who would pick what? The red looks pretty. Love this thing.
Damn, the watch told her to speed up.
Did it actually?
That's pretty impressive.
Neon.
I mean, when the watch is acting like a drill sergeant to you, you go that little extra step. That's big.
Not just to yourself, but to your community as well. The Global Goals app will be available on Watch 4 with 2 new watch faces pre-installed. So you can stay committed to making a difference, whether you're using your phone or your watch. You can get your own Galaxy Watch 4 from $249 and Watch 4 Classic from $349 starting August 27th. I'm so excited.
Someone says in the chat that I see a lot of rose gold lovers here. So that
I do love rose gold.
These watches will help you define wellness for yourself and embark on a journey to real health.
It's like the perfect
using a Galaxy Watch 4
like bougie, genderless, cool, sleek color. I feel like they didn't even have rose gold when our parents were growing up. I feel like they invented the color like in the past 5 years. Like someone discovered
rose gold
it.
Is the future.
Right. I agree. I want everything to be rose gold. I want my house to be rose gold. I want my dog to be rose gold. Like,
oh my god,
you feel like they were like,
oh, here we go. Sorry, my chat is gonna freak out about this because it's BTS and we are big BTS fans over here.
Let's go.
That was a very cool,
yeah,
just unfolded New York. That was incredible. This is New York, right?
So this song is produced by one of the members of BTS.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm in Top Gun right now.
You know, I don't think I need coffee at this point. This song's hyping me up, man.
Right.
Are they gonna make an appearance?
I
comes out
think
of the box.
so. I hope so. They've made a lot of appearances before in the commercials, and they're always sick.
I hope they come out of the box.
I just don't think it's him. It just doesn't look like him.
What an exciting day. It's great.
I don't think anyone's coming out of the box.
No, not yet.
Together.
There's still time.
Right.
Let's not assume anything just yet.
Transformed our lives in unexpected ways. The pandemic imposed boundaries on all of us.
We have someone in my chat, Amanda, saying they never listened to BTW, but I believe they mean BTS. Do you have any? Do you recommend that they get on that?
I do recommend that they get on that. I think There's so much undiscovered, and I think people have some misconceptions about K-pop and BTS, but clearly they're partnered with Samsung, which I think is a great partnership. But yeah, there's some really good music out there. I know they recently put out a new song, Permission to Dance, so check that out.
Nice. I do want to say before we forget, we will be announcing the finalists. You know, we want to do that in a very sneaky way so that you don't know who won yet.
I won. It was me.
But we will be announcing that at the end of the show. Me and Amanda held our competition on Instagram, so we will be chatting about the incredible work that happened with all the submissions in a little bit. I don't want to be talking over the next cool thing we have being revealed here, though. But that is coming, everybody. And we saw some of the submissions, and they look great.
And pro camera technology to 5G and the longest lasting batteries.
That's huge for the gaming homies, the 5G and the long battery. So like that's what I'm really excited about this for, is to see like what's next for mobile gaming. You know, because the Samsung devices are the best devices for gaming across the board, easy. So this is like the next gen of that.
That, and also it's, you know, they you know, revealed the Fold with the last watch party. It's like, what are they going to be releasing this time? Is it going to be like triple fold, quadruple fold, quintuple? Like, I don't even know how it goes beyond
it just like keeps unfolding.
Right.
It folds into, like, you know how they say you can't fold a piece of paper more than 7 times?
Right.
So maybe that means they're gonna, you know, they do it 8 times and just blow everybody's mind.
Our devices are protected by reliable end-to-end protection with the Samsung Knox, our trusted mobile security platform. But we don't do it alone, because we believe the most meaningful progress happens when we share innovation.
Oh, someone in my chat says they're using a Flip right now, so they're using the Samsung Flip. I love the Flip. I think it's so cool and like nostalgic. Just, you know.
Yeah. It's when I first folded or flipped, it was a weird experience, because it's like the fact that this is happening on a screen pretty seamlessly. Like you're, you know, I guess we're millennials or Gen Z. I don't know. We're like in between millennials and Gen Z, but our brain can't process that happening like to a screen. So it was almost like a spiritual experience. I feel like I ascended to the next level of life.
I am in the future. We're here. I made it.
Literally, man. I mean, that's another thing that our grandparents or our parents or me 5 years ago, to be honest with you, just would not have believed.
More accessible, more durable, and engineered for tailored, seamless experiences of the future. A future that empowers each of us to seize the possibilities unfolding before us. For so long, so much has been closed. But today, life opens up with a Galaxy.
Nice. Nicely done.
Nice. That hypes me up, actually.
Right.
That was powerful.
Right.
Chills down my spine. Life opens up with Galaxy. I like that.
This is wow.
Is the box opening?
Yeah. We are inside the Matrix.
Here we go.
Nice.
This is it.
One of those glasses.
Yeah,
So
I was about to say
cool.
this is like a fashion show.
Right.
Very posh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Was this like some dual tone color on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh gosh, it looks so thin. The screen.
Right.
So much thinner.
Wow.
Very, very, very
Z
cool.
Fold 3 and Fold 3. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
so clean. I love how they look.
Today,
I'd probably get this one, you know, not this one.
Foldables that you will love.
How did you just?
I want to get this
Hot dog.
one.
Hot dog or hamburger.
Yeah, right.
I think you just summoned a spell. You just.
and wastes less than your morning cup of coffee.
My screen just goes dark.
Just like your coffee, it helps you take on the day. It's been 2 years since we launched our first Z Fold. And in that time, we've learned that Z Fold consumers use their cover screen about as often as they use their main screen. So we made sure you get the best experience on both displays. When closed, Z Fold 3 looks and works like a standard smartphone. So you can do all the things you already enjoy, like messaging your friends,
they just went all out.
playing your
They
favorite
said,
game on the way
you're
to
going to
meet them,
have
all
two
on the cover
phones in
screen.
one. You got it.
You can glide across your screen as you scroll through
literally,
with a 120 hertz refresh rate.
Beautiful. That's so big for gaming. You
AMOLED
have no idea.
display,
120 hertz is
you'll be
like
able to
9
see
day.
clearly, even when you're
Tell us
outside
a
on
little bit
sunny
about
day.
that difference. Is there's just like less
These
lag?
high-quality
It's
visuals
just-
continue on the
Oh,
main
sorry.
screen.
It's
which
literally
has the
massive. I
same
mean, like,
refresh
it's not even
rate
less lag.
and
It's like you're
dynamic
playing a different
display,
game.
resulting
Like
in
people
a
will come on my
seamless
stream and ask like
experience
what device
as
I'm
you
using because they're
open
like
and
mesmerized by
close
how
your
smooth it
Z
actually is.
Fold
It's like it's incredible.
Most
It's like
people are
playing
happy
on like a
with their
clunky
standard
device from
smartphone
like
experience.
1960
So
versus
why
play
change
on
a good
something
thing?
now. It's so big.
Well,
120 hertz
when
is like
closed, the
wow.
Galaxy
I mean,
Z
I
Fold
don't even think
3
anything
gives you
existed
the
in
full
like
benefits
did
of a
maybe
regular
Pong
smartphone.
existed in 9. I
I
mean,
meant
that's a bold
1860. Sorry, 1860.
18. Oh my God,
Yeah.
the printing press. I mean,
Yes.
At 7.6
that's a bold. That's a
inches,
big
Z
statement.
Fold
Man.
3's
Right,
main
100%.
display delivers a
Actually
That's so
fire.
crazy.
experience, all on a cinematic
It's
screen.
like a
also
full-
I'm reading my
Thanks to
chat
our
too. It's
latest
kind of like
innovation
funny
in
because
display
on my channel we do a lot of
technology,
like
Eco Square.
journaling with notebooks, and I
visuals
feel like
are
this is
brighter
literally a
with
notebook.
power
You're like
efficiency.
opening it up, and
You get a
it's
dynamic
it's so
display
cool.
with
Like
less
drawing with
battery
it too. I'm sure
consumption.
Danny,
This
like we would
powerful main display
love
is
this
also
for
animated
drawing
Yeah,
as well.
very on brand.
provides you
Very
with
on
an
brand.
uninterrupted
I have someone in
viewing
my chat
experience,
saying, so
so
it's
you
pretty
can
much
stay
like
fully
3
engaged
screens.
with your
Kind of
favorite content.
is.
Yeah.
It's like you get 2
Sometimes your
screens
camera's punch
combining
hole
into
creates a
one
blind
big
spot
screen that's
on
bigger
your
than
screen.
any other smartphone out there. And
So,
then you have
for
the
And then a
Galaxy
full
Z
screen on
Fold
the other
3,
side of it. Yeah.
We've changed the
Mhm.
full
pixel
screen
array
on when it's
using
close.
the
I mean,
minimum amount to
that's
increase
big.
the viewable
That's
Okay, I
area.
want this. Yo, save some. Yo.
Introducing the world's very
Come over.
first
Yeah,
foldable
wink,
with
wink.
an under
Right.
display camera.
I wonder
This will
if so. I do
transform how
Pokemon
you
Go. I wonder
experience
if
content.
when you open Pokemon Go, it goes
When you're
tablet
using
mode.
the camera,
That'd be really cool. I want to see the
like
transition.
Oh, that would
unlocking
be
your phone
cool.
and taking
That'd
a
be
photo
way too OP.
or video
It
call.
will
fair,
be cool
actually.
to see
The
what
punch hole
game
is
developers do
visible,
with
and
this.
the camera
Yeah,
faces
right.
out. When
Yeah.
you're not using it, you can
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, there.
There it
Right.
is.
And there's that.
Nice segue.
And
Scripted.
with high quality
Wow.
visuals, you'll want high quality sound to match. Galaxy
crazy.
Z Fold 3 stereo speakers deliver multi-dimensional sound with incredible
Nice.
spatial effects. So no matter where you
So
are,
funny
you'll
because
feel like you're at the
again, like
center of the
I just
action.
feel like I keep dating
This
myself
large
here,
display
but
is
I
amazing.
remember being in like a
So you can take
restaurant,
full
like
advantage of Galaxy
I don't know,
Z
like a
Fold 3's
diner,
unique
and
form factor.
remember those
We've
like
enhanced how you
DVD
experience
players,
your apps.
or like
Let's
if you
take
go
something
like
you do
one
every
step
day, like
further
texting your
back, it's like
friends.
VHS players where it's
Before,
like
you had to
the
close one
mom
chat
sticks her
to
baby
open
with
another.
like a movie,
Now, it's
and it's like
optimized
literally
with
just a
large
portable like
screen,
DVD
like a
player
tablet.
and like
See
some
how the
headphones
chat
in
list
it.
pops up on the
Am I like
left,
really dating
and your
myself
messages
here?
I was gonna
appear
say
on
I
the
don't want to
right.
date you more, but I don't know
You're
what the
seeing
heck you're talking
everything
about.
the same
No.
way. It's easy to read
Like
and
it's
use
literally a
apps,
portable DVD
including
player that
your
like
calendar.
that's like,
Before,
you know, you just
the
like
menu
babysit
disrupted
your
your
kid
view.
with it. Like this is like
Now, the menu takes up
so
less room on
beyond
your
Right.
what that is. I
So you
mean,
can
that's
take
like late
advantage of
90s,
all that
early
new
early
space.
2000 stuff.
Whether you're switching
Wasn't
This is
that
just
long ago too to
opening
think
new
about, which is
tabs,
kind of crazy, you
or
know.
keeping
Well,
That's
track
what
of
I'm
your
saying. Like
events.
how far
Planning your week
it's
has
all
never
like
been this
come.
easy.
Right.
Wow.
With the Z
I
Fold
mean, you could look
3,
at the
you'll be
whole
able to do
year
so much
calendar
more
on that
than
screen,
you
man.
could
You could
on
look
a
at everything you
regular
got going
device.
on.
This
Yeah,
foldable puts
I feel
new
like it's kind of cool
possibilities
because
at your
I feel like
fingertips.
now you don't need to
Once you
carry
experience
around a
its
tablet
large
and a
display,
phone
you won't
for
Right.
want to
work.
go
Like you
back.
could literally just kind of
And
have
we've been
that on the
collaborating
go,
with
and
our partners to
like
bring you
this
more
like seamless
intuitive
screen that they're
experiences
showing right now is
on this
kind of cool.
larger screen.
I mean,
Right.
for everything, you
With
know,
the Z
work,
Fold 3,
gaming, for entertainment, for like
multitasking
movie
is
watching,
Mhm.
like
effortless.
everything. Because like
Thanks
you
to
can
the
have the
chat
phone
bar.
screen if you need it, and then like the
Pin your
tablets for like
favorite
everything. It's
apps
so
for
good.
quick access.
It's almost
Just
like a
like you would
desktop
on your
type
PC.
size display,
You can
especially when
even
they
use it
opened
to
up
open
email.
multiple
It was
apps without
nice and
returning
spacious on this big screen, and then when you fold it, it's really compact, like compact enough to fit, you know, right back on into your pocket without it being too bulky.
Right, super optimized for both
and
screens.
you see something you'd like to buy. On a standard
Someone in my
smartphone,
chat is saying
you'd have
maybe
to
if
close
Amanda
your
gets it,
videos
she
to
could
start
try doing
shopping
digital art
in a
with it to
separate
test it
window.
out. It could be cool. Yeah, I think that's definitely
Z Fold 3,
another huge
you can
possibility besides like
unfold
gaming and
better
emails and
shopping
everything.
experience
Just
right
like
on the
drawing
main
on your
display.
phone,
Pull
that's
up the brand
huge
site
because
and
I
shop
always have to
easily
carry like a
while still
tablet
watching
with my
YouTube.
phone, and Yeah, I wonder too, like if I think I know like the S Pen is kind of universal, so I would love to be able to try it out on the phone as well.
Definitely, I agree.
The Z Fold 3 unfolds.
I have someone in my chat saying
your productivity.
Android is amazing, and if you can't agree, you're messed up with the broken heart emoji. And I think that's the official Samsung statement. No, I'm just kidding. But that is a
speaks to me. Now I'm gonna cry because that was just an emotional.
From your taskbar,
yeah, that's the tearjerker.
Right, that's it.
This multi-instant capability makes it effortless to work off 2 documents. It's easy to copy and paste between your files.
Oh, wow, that's sick.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's big.
That's a piece
of someone just said,
never used documents, but like that's cool.
Someone just said, I wonder if it could be used as a laptop, like you use one half of the screen as a keyboard and the other half as the phone or the screen. And as soon as they said that, we see this dual screen feature, which is pretty cool.
So we're teaming up with third-party.
You can also use it as a dinner plate if you need to, because it's absolutely massive, which is great. Highly convenient.
You just get an image, a stock photo image of a plate on that big screen. You can put some like macaroni and cheese on there, you know?
Oh, they should have done that. That would have been so cool.
Which now provide more diverse.
Let's all direct the next watch party, you know, the next Unfold, like it'll be directed by all of us. Just the worst ideas ever.
To hear about the groundbreaking changes we've made to your foldable display, please welcome the head of our flagship R&D team, Dr. Won Jun Choi.
Man, I can't wait to play with that phone. That thing's so cool.
Yeah, it's definitely an entertaining one to play with here.
To give you meaningful technology. We created our first foldables to revolutionize your smartphone experience. And now, as leaders in this category, we continue to build on our achievements to give you even more open experiences. Our consumers are at the center of everything we do. We seek out the experiences you want most and strive to bring
I think he's got both of our hair beat for this Samsung Man competition. He's really got the.
He's got the flowing locks right now, man.
Yeah, he'd look better in a cape than I would. That's for sure.
Yeah, I might have been beat out for the.
He is the superhero we were talking about earlier.
Dang it, man. You know, I feel like he deserves it.
Across the industry,
Beat those gorgeous locks.
The Clark Kent glasses too.
Yeah, that's true. He's not fooling anybody. We know who he is. We know his secret identity.
We know you.
Of making the fold water resistant.
These shots are always sick. How they get so close to the phone.
Is made of 3 parts.
Talk about cinematic.
The bodies can be protected from water using the same method as a standard smartphone, but protecting the hinge was a unique challenge.
Yeah, right.
Every time the fold is opened or closed, water can seep in and cause damage. Our designers and engineers used corrosion-resistant material finished with long-lasting grease to protect the hinge from rusting or corroding. Then, to protect the main board from shorting out due to water, we used rubber and CIPG. These materials
this is some Iron Man stuff right here.
Yeah,
the same thing.
Shielding critical parts that are vulnerable.
I think this entire theme is literally just superhero.
Right.
Yeah, you just feel like genius, supermind, Tony Stark type when you have tech like this.
Oh, here we go. It does work with the S Pen.
Oh, there we go.
That's so cool.
There we go.
Serious innovation. The S Pen experience actually starts with the display. The digitizer inside the display works with the S Pen to create EMR, or electromagnetic
their animators are sick. Wow.
Which detects the coordinates of what you're writing or drawing and shows it on screen. EMR S Pen technology.
That's so sick. So essentially, if you get bored on a phone call, you just whip out the S Pen and you could, you could take notes, or if it's a boring phone call, you could just start doodling and sketching.
Right. And look like you're taking notes.
I actually use the Note 20 right now, and I always use the pen for even for like Instagram stories, doodling on it. I feel like it's such a flex to have really nice Instagram stories with the doodles on it. So this would be also on the Fold. You'd have even more space.
It is a flex. Like when you have like a fully, sketched out, beautiful mural that people are like, there's no way she did this with her finger, and did it with the pen. I mean, with the S Pen. It's huge.
Yeah, I remember there was this Instagram challenge going around where you would tag people to draw an apple on Instagram stories, and people were just, had their fingers going, and I was like, let me just whip out my S Pen here and show you guys how it's done.
Cheating.
You have the same mentality. You have the same cheating mind as me, because I did the same thing. It was another Instagram story challenge where you had to draw your avatar, and it like kept repeating back because people kept reposting their stories of their avatar, and it was all kind of ugly like finger renditions of their their avatar or their profile picture. I whipped out the S Pen. I blew it out of the water. Nobody knew what hit them. I mean,
like, wow, this guy's finger skills are insane.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know.
No, you don't gotta. Just own it. Just say yeah. Just say yeah. I got really thin, precise, fingers.
Right.
I did it all with my pinky.
Yeah. Which is even more impressive. I mean, if you could draw a whole thing with just your pinky.
We also increased the display's responsiveness to the S Pen by 40%.
Look at that close-up shot. That's like the precision there. I mean,
in the drawing or in the shot?
Both.
Got it.
Amanda, you probably know more about different brushes and how it's like brushstroke digitally type stuff works, but
did you see that? That was
to the pressure is so important, right?
Yeah, especially like I do a lot of calligraphy and lettering on my socials, so the pressure really helps with. We call it a downstroke to like make it look nice and really handwritten. So the pressure sensitivity would be great on this, because you can really give it that like hand drawn calligraphy type of look, especially on the Instagram stories and stuff like that.
Of consumers
right.
Evolving.
Right. I mean, I'm a bad animator, so I don't know anything about that. I just kind of, whatever happens. But the pressure, the brushstroke pressure, and the, what do you call it, downstroke?
Yeah.
I learned something new today. I'm just going to start throwing that term around, and people will think I know what I'm talking about.
Ensure that the experiences you love and rely on regular
this guy knows what he's talking about.
Carry over to our foldables. Water resistance and increased durability being key.
I wonder if you could draw while the phone is just like soaked in water. Like
it's the worst.
Real test if you could draw underwater.
I've actually tested that on phone screens, and the pressure from the water like interacts with the phone screen as your finger would, so the phone just freaks out. From what I've seen, this is like years ago though, so this might be different.
You actually tested that out?
I tried to play Pokemon Go and catch Pokemon underwater, and you immediately lose internet connection, and then the phone screen just goes all crazy because the pressure from the water.
Wow, interesting.
Safe to say I didn't catch any Pokemon, so
was that a challenge, or did you just think to do that?
It was just like, well, I was in Hawaii, and I was like, what are cool video ideas while I'm out here? It's like, well, snorkeling and catching Pokemon would be cool. And then it didn't work, so we had to clickbait it. So,
naturally.
Can you catch Pokemon underwater? It was a cool
That would
video.
have been cool. That would have been cool if you could catch water Pokemon underwater.
That's what I was hoping. And like, I think I had a Magikarp, and it didn't. I couldn't catch it. I was like, no.
Someone's saying taking notes while in the shower. There you go, maximizing productivity.
You can use them
right
whenever and however you like.
That's true.
That's true. Up your wall.
What do you take notes about in the shower?
Keep it open.
I don't know. But
no, I know what you're talking about, because when I was in high school, I was really nervous about this math test. So I like brought my study sheet, and I put like a Ziploc bag around it.
I used to do that
studied
too.
it in the shower, and I did really well on the test.
Nice.
But I think it'd be cooler if you did it on the phone. It'd be much more cool. Oh my God! Again, look at this. This is
wow,
incredible.
Right.
The blockbuster. Oh my
God, sir.
Just smashes his window.
Our foldables are made for people who want more than just a good experience. They want a phone that delivers exceptional experiences.
They like matched her fit with like the scene behind it. Very nice. Nicely done, Samsung.
I think they built the block around her outfit.
Right. That whole place didn't exist before this.
And more compact smartphone. If that's you, we've got you covered. Introducing the Galaxy Z Flip 3. It's our most stylish smartphone yet.
I'm gonna start speaking like that.
Galaxy Z Flip 3.
We need, right?
It has a sleek body and a compact design when closed.
Oh, so cool when you close this information for you.
So I actually haven't played around with the flip.
We've integrated the cover screen with the front camera.
Yeah,
would you
guys be more like team fold or team flip?
Well, so I was more team fold until in my chat, one of my homies said, nothing compares to the satisfaction of hanging up on someone with a flip phone. That's actually
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's huge.
You have the mix of the future, but also the past, you know?
Right.
So, yeah.
You know.
That is big.
And you can get even more color options.
And I think too, like having that, I feel like that's a built-in phone tripod right there. You could like take, if you wanted like selfie, you could just kind of set it up and then film
because you
like
can
that.
choose
Right.
And take notes at the same time.
And take notes.
Right.
You can add a personal touch across the cover
Yeah,
and main screen.
So
if you're like in
cool.
a heated conversation
Coordinate your look
and you
by matching
really
your
want to make a
wallpaper
point,
from your
you
phone
just
to your
flip
Galaxy Watch.
to hang up.
You can even
And that's
personalize
the most
your
powerful point you
to
can
make
make.
it truly
Right.
unique and express your
Ooh,
personal
There's your stickers.
With stickers.
There you go. Really looping it back.
Oh, okay. I think I'm team flip.
Yeah, I might be
So you can
I might be team
conveniently
flip too.
access your
Wow,
favorite
look
apps
like and it just
widgets
that little blip
even
of
when
information that
free.
you get is so helpful.
It's gonna
Like right on
be
the
Yeah,
app.
it's
You just
cool.
pull it up and
First,
look.
I'm gonna need
That's
a
Yeah,
couple
well,
cool.
I saw it on the
Let's take a
earlier
walk.
screen. They also like they just put a little character on it too, so it could also be a decorative thing if you wanted
Yeah.
to like add any of your art
See how I
onto
can read
the
it right on the
front
larger
there.
cover screen.
It like matches your wallpaper,
Hi,
which is cool.
Bixby.
Yeah.
Reply, I'm on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bixby is now
Yeah, which
35%
color are you guys
faster
feeling?
than
I mean, the
before.
purple.
was
I
just about to
never
say.
thought I'd be a
Your
purple
voice
type of
all
guy,
on
but
device.
It is
Yeah,
really
go
good,
through the
right?
server.
The
purple's cool.
light, yeah,
Larger
the
cover
light
screen.
purple is so
Not only
cool.
can
I mean,
check
obviously
the-
rose gold for me. You
but I
know.
can
Rose
simply
gold,
swap
right,
to check
right.
even more
Well, it's
widgets,
almost the
like
purple
Samsung
that
Pay.
you got on your coffee cup.
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like a lavender, a lush lavender type,
I
like
think this cafe
some
would
real
look
bougie
great for our
stuff.
next live session.
The gold looks
This is
really
the
bougie.
perfect
I was about to say, Alex, I might want that. Although I have nothing to match it with my clothes.
Thanks to
Gold
my
is-
Z Flip
gold is
3's larger
bold.
cover screen,
Gold is
I can
bold.
Nice.
preview my images and videos
That's the
That's-
before I
slogan.
take them.
That's the biggest
And that's
flex.
it. I just press
Having
the
a
side button.
bold phone that flips.
Right.
Voila.
That flips. Emphasis on the flip
I
part.
just took a video
Yeah.
without even opening my Z Flip 3.
If you get that,
Which
you
is
have to
super
change your
convenient.
like
My hand.
Instagram bio profession
With the
to
Galaxy Z
full-time
Flip
rapper.
3, it's
I feel.
easier than ever to
You
capture
have to.
selfies and
I mean, you can't be that cool. You
thanks
like
to
you have to be
Right.
that cool
signature
to own a
part of
flip,
the foldable
gold
experience.
flip. Are you
Gold
kidding
flip
me?
phone.
can't
Yeah.
find on a regular
It's next level.
smartphone. To take an incredible photo, just open your Z Flip 3 and place it upright on a flat surface. If you're with lots of friends, you won't have to worry about any
We have
Oh, the
people in my
purple.
chat asking me to get this
In
for
flex
them.
mode,
These
your
this
camera will use
all this tech
auto-framing
to them for their
optimize your
birthday.
shot. It
I
can
mean, let's make it
recognize
happen
up
to
to 4
Samsung.
people and up to
How many
3.5
birthdays could there
meters
possibly
away
be
in
around the
wide
world?
angle mode.
I mean,
Right.
When
12.
you've got more than 5
that
friends
many.
in the frame, your Z Flip 3 will automatically shift.
My
to
chat is
the
going
mid-
crazy for the
ultra-wide
purple. I think the purple is going to
So
be
no
a
one's left
fan
out.
favorite.
You can take
Yeah,
these
yeah.
photos and
Yeah.
videos entirely hands-free. So you're
I
in
gotta
the
see it
shot
again.
instead of stuck behind
It's
the
very
camera.
unique, I think.
Capture shots
Oh,
there it is.
using voice
Purple.
commands.
Okay. Ask you shall receive.
Boom.
Yeah, it is. It is really
Wearing a
nice.
Galaxy Watch,
I like it.
just a
I think
tap.
I'm going team purple.
We can all have matching
This
ones.
is the Samsung
Oh, look at
Galaxy
gold.
camera.
Oh, let's squad up.
So
giving you
clean,
more
right?
options to
That's-
capture your photos and
Purple
videos
squad.
your way. Flex mode unlocks better, more enjoyable experiences, whether you're shooting pictures and videos or video chatting.
Oh, you guys look
This
really.
summer, many of us.
Bless
have
you.
been
I knew there was going to be at
around
least
people we
one
care
sneeze
about.
during the stream.
To stay
That's good. That's
connected,
good one,
we've relied on video
Solid.
chatting. Flex mode on the
A
Z
purple
Flip
person?
3
Yeah.
makes
Okay,
video
so
calls
flex mode.
easy,
So I heard about
because it
this.
lets you video chat hands-free. That means your hands can
Oh
even
my,
do the talking
that's
for
so
you.
cool.
With our native video calling
Yeah,
app, Google Duo,
right.
you can
I always have
start
to do like a
video chats
makeshift,
right
like
from your
leaning my
contacts,
phone on
messages,
something while
Every
I'm
time.
while I'm
Every time.
video calling someone.
During
Yeah.
video
I actually,
calls,
I have a
you can
thing for
even
that. I
share
literally
your
have
screen
a
in real
device that does that.
time. Browse an online store,
Because I'm
flip
I
to
can throw that away now.
while your friends follow along.
Well, somebody in my chat
With
literally
Galaxy Z
predicted
Flip 3,
exactly
we're bringing
this.
you a
Like you
super
have the
smooth
dual screen,
experience.
you flip it, it
Smooth
stands
like
up. You have the screen on the bottom that controls the screen on the top. I mean, that's pretty sick. Essentially, at that point, it's like a computer, like
Yeah.
like a little mini computer in your pocket.
Oh, here we go, BTS. Okay.
Wait, yeah.
My chat is going wild. I knew it would happen.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, nice. It was like a full-blown concert. Let's get it.
Let's unmute this.
Turn it up to 11.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice. Right. Imagine the TikTok potential. It's a lit train. Where did that train go?
Oh, gotta get a one-way ticket on this train.
As you just saw, the Galaxy Z Flip
Deserves an
3
applause.
isn't
Yeah,
just
claps in
a
chat. Claps in chat. Everyone type clap.
It's one
Yep.
of a kind.
That was your favorite
stylish,
30
flexible,
seconds
and compact.
right there.
And you won't be able to
We have the
find
chat.
it
We have my
anywhere
chat going
else.
off. Oh
Our
my god.
researchers and
BTS
designers
Actually-
heart.
studied how people can
Yeah,
make the
the
most
the
out of
signature
their
color of
Z Flip
BTS
3
is
and Z
purple,
Fold
so the purple fold phone is
And that
kind of
includes
perfect
new
for it.
experiences.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because there's purple hearts in my chat. I'm learning so much today about
for the Z Flip.
culture, music.
We're gonna convert you by the end of this.
I think it's done. I think I already converted.
What makes a smartphone a smartphone? How can you take your smartphone experience from
Very,
good
very
to
cool.
great?
Nice.
What
Are we moving?
possibilities can foldables
Oh my god, we're moving and grooving. I mean, look at this transition here.
Brings you a consistent, optimized experience.
I know. I just took a look at the
across every
time.
screen
It's
and
already
form
almost an
factor.
hour. Like
And the
so
all-new,
much has
ultra-responsive
happened.
cover
Oh my
screen,
gosh.
easy to
Flying
use,
by.
even with one hand. That's
Oh,
all
wow, you can
thanks
watch
to
Is
the
it
YouTube
one a
flip.
game? Is that what that was?
One
Is that
novel
Fortnite? Oh, that's not Fortnite. Okay.
smartphone
Wait, it is
experience.
Fortnite. No, it's like a. It's like a. Okay.
For an immersive
not
tablet-like
Fortnite.
experience you can't
Oh,
get
that's
on an
cool.
ordinary
That
very
does
excited.
transition. Wow.
and you can enjoy
Seamless.
Did you see that?
options when you
Seamless.
turn
Yeah,
on
that's
the
Like it's
cool.
capabilities
nothing.
from labs.
It's like no interruptions when you flip it
More
open, which
exciting
is
new
pretty wild.
additions that make your
Right.
foldable easier
Okay, I'm
to
definitely
use.
get the fold.
It's-
Sorry.
The taskbar.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
lets you
cool
pick
when the
your
game
favorite
developers
apps for
kind
quick
of
access.
figure out
When it's
also how to
time to work,
integrate that
Z Fold
into
3
the
is like a
games
PC
too, because that would be
with
really
quick
sick.
access to
Right,
all the
right,
tools
right,
you
right.
need,
Oh, that would be
including what
cool.
you've been asking for. Z Fold 3 brings you
Yeah, I
the
feel like
power
there's
of
so
the
much
first
possible
ever
with something
S
like
Pen
this.
for a foldable phone.
You see how that
Express
works too?
and
It's very
share
cool.
ideas
Like
from
you can all be in a group
integration
call and then
in
all be
Microsoft
writing and
Teams.
doing things. Like everyone can write and draw.
You can start working on
into
an
the same
idea
folder.
on
This is
your
different.
own.
Cool.
And with Microsoft OneDrive,
Amanda, we got to have
finish up on
another
your
art
Galaxy
competition
Book
with
Pro
this. I mean,
Literally a live art
Yeah.
competition.
devices in seconds.
let's have a stick figure art competition.
Okay, I'm ready. All right. Well, that's unfair because then I obviously have the advantage here. So.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, I
if you
need to
guys
give you
did
an
this as a
edge.
child. I don't know if you guys did this
You
as
can
a
make a
child where
fashion
you would like
statement
pass back
with
and
the
forth
new
the
Z
paper and
Flip
just like
3
keep
to
adding
keep your
something
style up
to a
date
drawing. I
and match
feel
it
like
with
that's
your
very
Galaxy watch
this.
so you always look
Like
stylish
group
and
project.
coordinated.
Totally.
Right, right.
And
Well,
So
fold
the
it
game
along
game
your
was
cover
Genshin
screen.
Impact,
You
by
can
the
do
way.
more
Sorry,
without flipping it
sorry.
open.
I never played it.
It's okay. I'm so insulted that that you
use
didn't
your phone
call
at
it the right
different
name.
angles.
Someone had to say Fortnite at least once in this stream, or this wouldn't be a proper stream.
That's true.
Actually, yeah, my chat was also like Genshin Impact.
Okay, right, right.
Easy to keep the apps and
So
memories you're
speaking
using.
of art, we should dive
For the first
into
time on any Android smartphone,
our submissions
you can
and
securely
see what we
transfer
got.
your WhatsApp experience.
Let's do it.
Amanda,
Your
do you want to
conversations and
talk
photos
about the
from your
drawing that
old
you
iPhone
made
to
first,
your
and then
new
I'll dive
Galaxy
into the drawing that
smartphone.
I made?
Yeah, so I mean,
so
as we can see,
excited
the
for this
the
new
theme is
update.
unfolding. We're
It will improve your
unfolding
daily
your
life and bring
passion,
you more
and
delightful
on my
experiences.
channel we do a lot of
Designed by
journaling with
you.
notebooks and everything. So I feel like it's kind
Wow.
of perfect, like unfolding a notebook slash also the fold in flip phone.
Thanks to one
So
UI
I
through
drew
the
this
Galaxy
on
series.
my tablet,
Everything
my
looks the way
my
it should.
Samsung tablet, and
Works
it's
the
just
way
a
you
little
want.
notebook unfolding.
Whether
You
your
have
phone
all
is
the
open or
things
closed,
coming out of it, and I
giving
thought
you the
there's a
freedom
really big
to choose your
opportunity for the
experience,
viewers
so
to
you can
draw
do more
whatever
than
they
ever
want to come out of the notebook.
You
So
won't know what
that
you're
was
missing
kind of
until
my
you try it
thing, and I was
yourself.
excited. I'm really excited to
To tell
see
you
what
you can get
people
your own, let's head
put
back to Connor.
as their passions
Thank you,
on my
Christina.
drawing.
Galaxy
I love
Z
it.
Fold
I
3
love it. And you have a
Z Flip
very,
3 will
it's
be
like a very
available in August
pastel
27th.
style. Is that fair to say?
Yes. Yes, and there we go.
Super sick.
Also, the calligraphy that I was talking about, I did that with the S Pen. So it made it super easy. Actually, like this entire thing was super easy to draw with my tablet. I think I spent like maybe half an hour tops on it, just because it was so fun to draw and like really responsive, and it was great. What about yours?
Yeah, so same deal. I mean, I usually sketch my stuff out first on paper, so I have a general idea, but like the transition over into drawing it with the S Pen is like pretty seamless. I mean, my situation is a picnic with the foldable elements of, you have the big sub sandwich that you fold the bread on top before you eat into it. You fold the picnic basket. I have my little guy, my little blue dude there, folding the picnic blanket, and then I have you know, some folding of the pink chairs. Like it's a whole party, and I invited my viewers and audience to draw in a few extra members of the party. I wanted to make, you know, wanted them to make it their own, and we got some pretty incredible finalists here. I'll pull it up. And then I'll do mine first, and then you could read off yours, Amanda, if that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so first and foremost, we have at Just Drawing Words as one of the finalists. We'll announce the winners right after this. These are just the finalists. But this one is super creative. It's she has, it might be her head that everybody's on top of. It's almost treating her her head or her brain, as her mind, as the planet that my characters live on, which I find super cool. It's a super creative concept. It's very bold and clean, and I really love it. It's very cool. The next finalist is Pablo Escargot. I think is how you say
That's a
Pablo
great
Escargot, which he threw in his own characters. It's a little you know, picnic party, and it's a super sick design, and a lot of cool funky little animals. He has his own character. It's very like I don't know, it's almost very like Adventure Timey with
Did he,
like he has
I think he also I was about to say, I think he also added faces to your clouds, which I thought was a cute touch.
Faces to the clouds, the little wormy worm in the front, and I mean the third eye says a lot. I mean we're going deep, you know. He's looking inward, my character, which is always great to see. The third finalist is Hesmilly Brand. And there's a big green character.
I love that.
Munching down that sandwich.
So cool.
Gobbling it. There's a little glass of Pinot Grigio or something, or Pinot Noir. There's a drink on top of my character Special's head, which is very cool. And it looks like everybody's having fun, so that's awesome. And then the last finalist on my end is at Hitori Arts. I think I'm saying that right. And they drew their own characters, which are called Luis Soltero, Cerebro, and Plasti La Plasta. I love those names. That's so creative and cool and funky. And it looks like everybody's having a really good time. Looks like they're having a lot of fun at this picnic. So thank you for all the submissions. I mean, everybody, you forget how many talented artists there are out there in the world until you just you have them draw some of their art on top of your art. It's pretty dang cool to see.
Music and podcasts.
I agree. Also making me very hungry watching your finalists.
I was gonna say we definitely need to get a sandwich after this. I mean,
Right, super craving a sandwich actually.
We're all in different locations, but I think we could make something work with a little picnic. But Amanda, what do you got for your finalists?
Oh, I think we're doing a little. We'll get back to that.
Oh yeah, we got a little. We got one more.
The case looks like any other.
Buds intermission.
Buds.
Inside,
Oh yeah.
It's bud time.
I love that. That's
The
very
colors.
cool.
Oh, the purple is really the main character of this.
Yeah,
It's
right.
important they fit like a glove.
Buds 2 deliver
Yeah, I guess I'm realizing that I'm a purple type of guy today. I never would have thought.
Feeling purple,
Never
eh?
would have thought.
And snug in
This
your
green
ear.
too is nice because it's like
From the
neutral,
clear
but
to
not,
their
you know,
fantastic
something a
sound
little bit
quality,
different than just a
Galaxy
black
Buds
or a
2
white.
let you lose
Right.
yourself in your favorite content. They use a two-way speaker. a
Although the black
woofer
and
for
white
more
do look nice,
powerful
though,
bass,
I will say.
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
tweeter for cleaner, high notes. The result? Balanced and
Isn't it crazy that they
mesmerizing
pack
sound.
that amount of technology into just
But
like this
sometimes we
tiny
all find
little
ourselves in
bud?
noisy environments.
Right.
If you
There's
enjoy
a whole
Pop in
world
your ears.
going on inside
as much
there.
as
Like
I
when they
do,
do like this,
you
like
know
the
exactly what I
X-ray
mean.
showing
To
everything
block
that's
out
in there,
all
you're
that
like,
background
oh
noise,
yeah, there's like
Galaxy Buds 2 come
stuff
with best
in
in
there,
class
like
noise
magic
cancelling.
technology stuff.
ANC cuts external background noise by up to 90%.
And noise
Also with-
canceling.
So you
With
can
these
really
buds, I don't
hear
know if you
what
guys
you're
have used them
listening to.
before. What I love is that they like
ANC is
fit right in
essential
your
to an
ear.
excellent listening
So
Yeah.
for me, they don't actually
we make
fall out,
sure
especially
you
like
can
if I
enjoy
knock
a
them or if I'm like
long-lasting
putting on a
background
hoodie or
noise,
something,
even with
like
a small
nothing
form factor.
falls out because it's
With
like
ANC
right
on, your battery
molded
will
into
last
your
up to
ear.
5 hours.
So I
With
love it.
ANC
I love
off,
it.
your battery will
Right.
last
Really
up
good
to
for like
7.5
the whole
hours.
fitness thing too. So that like, you know, they're not like
Will keep your
jumping
buds
around and you're not
working
losing
for
them and
up
falling
to
off the treadmill for
20
them.
hours.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
that was
won't
always a
have to
thing, and
interrupt your
also,
day
I
to
mean,
charge.
20 hours. I mean, you could work
The
out for
Galaxy
20
Buds
hours.
will
Now
keep
there's
you
no
immersed in your
excuse. Just
favorite
Right.
sounds for
straight
hours.
straight running.
But
You
what
know,
Probably
about
unhealthy at
when
that
you
point,
want
but
to
like, hey, we don't
chill?
sleep anyways, right? You know, so
Like when you're
right?
listening to music.
Why not? But that was the problem when I would
the
go to the
barista
gym.
calls out
Is
your
like you
order.
get sweaty and you're
No
you know
problem.
jumping, bouncing around, running around,
Yeah.
and
right.
with
With Buds
other
2, you
you
can
know
use ambient mode
in-ear
and choose
like
from 3 levels of
earphones,
ambient
they would
sound.
always it's either they're
Buds 2
uncomfortable
amplify
or they
sound from the
fall out
outside
or they
world
feel
more naturally.
loose or they're too tight.
So you can get your
Like
coffee
this
and
is
chat
the
with a barista
perfect fit. Like it always fits to the
without
exact
taking out your earbuds.
whatever you want to call it,
These
ear
buds help
molds
you
that
listen to the
you because
world
everybody's
and
different.
communicate
Everybody
with
has
your
beautiful different
favorite
ears.
people.
You know, there's
That's
no
why
shame.
I'm super
But
excited
the fact that they
Buds
don't
2
fall out and
deliver
they're comfortable,
advanced
you know,
core
just makes for like a
quality.
better like
With
you know,
Buds
you
2,
listen
you can
to
call a friend
music, you
while
listen
you're
to
in
your
a noisy area,
podcast,
and your friend
whatever.
will still
You
be
listen to
able
your
to hear
friend's
your voice clearly.
podcast that isn't even
Here's how
that
it
good, but you're
works.
supporting them.
Through
Like
microphones and voice comes up to the
whatever,
and catch what you're saying on
whatever
your
you
call.
want, it's not falling out.
Then,
That's
Buds
the
2
important
uses a
part.
machine learning based solution to identify
I think they're
unwanted
actually
sounds,
talking about the
like
the
traffic
noise.
noise
Oh,
and
there we go. Yeah,
background
the noise
conversations,
cancellation, which is
and
something that
filter
I
out those
found was
sounds.
cool when I first started using the
Yeah.
buds. That you can
Design also
control the
shields your
amount
mic
of noise
and your
cancellation.
call from
Because
wind,
sometimes if it's
so you
too
can
noise
enjoy
cancellation-y,
every
sometimes I
moment
like
of your
want a little
downtime.
bit of that background noise and I
Because
want to
we
be able to
believe
pay
every
attention to the
moment should
world.
be effortless,
But like the
we
fact that you
designed
can
Buds 2 to
control the
work
levels is
seamlessly in the
really cool
Galaxy
to me.
ecosystem. They connect
Absolutely.
easily with the Z Fold 3 and
I
Z
wonder if
Flip
that's the
3.
same
And
BTS
if you pair
train
them
that
with your
she's on.
Galaxy Watch, you can
Well,
switch
they
to
just
ambient
pulled up
mode
one of
with
their
just a
songs, so I
tap in
think
your
that
Buds
is.
controller app.
Let's
I just
go.
saw it.
How cool is that?
I hope we break out into song on
And
that
with Auto
subway
Switch,
again.
moving between
Right.
smartphone,
So do I.
tablet,
That's actually how the
watch
New York
is
subway
easier
works.
than ever.
Every
Right.
train ride,
Say you're watching a show
BTS
on
comes
your
out and
tablet when your
performs.
phone rings.
Yeah, they're somehow on multiple trains at the same time too.
Your Buds 2
They've
will
really got it down.
automatically switch their
I don't
connection
know
to
how
your
they do it.
phone, so you
Right.
can take the call.
So New York.
And if you decide to go on a run without your phone and start to play this on your watch, your earbuds will connect automatically.
That's
Enjoy your
sick.
music
That's
and
pretty
get
cool.
in all your
Cool.
steps for the day. It's that simple. The Galaxy Buds 2
Very,
are
very
built
cool.
to
The whole
immerse you in your
seamlessness of
world.
everything
From your
is
favorite
impressive. You
content
flip,
to calls
you
with your
you
favorite
fold the
people,
fold,
Buds
you
2 will
flip
keep
the
you
flip,
connected
you
to
go
what you
for a
care
run,
about.
switches to the
Ready to
watch.
get your own?
It's all pretty
Let's go back
seamless
to
and
Connor to tell
instant.
you
And I
more.
feel like that's the important.
Thanks
Like
for
we don't
listening.
want to wait
Galaxy
2
Buds
seconds
2
for something
will
to
be
have to
available
convert.
for
Instant is instant.
$149
You know,
August
1
27
millisecond.
in
Like
select
that's
countries.
huge because we're all
With premium
impatient
elements
little
such as
babies at the
two-way
end of the day.
speakers,
you know?
clear calls,
Right.
and active noise cancellation.
Well, yeah, like the fact that you don't
Galaxy
need to
Buds
bring your
2
phone
let
like
more
on a run
consumers
and you
enjoy
just connects to
best-in-class
your
sound
watch
quality than
automatically.
ever
And
before.
yeah, it's so cool.
We're so
Huge.
excited about
I
these
think we
new
got got the go ahead to
They'll be the
move
perfect addition to your
into
Galaxy
your
ecosystem.
finalists.
Everything we do
And
is
if you
Okay.
grounded
want
in the
to,
idea that innovation
show
should
the
be
world
open,
what your audience,
delivering
what your
more
talented
options,
audience has.
more freedom, and more possibility.
All right. So I guess we can just go in order here and pull up the first one, which I can't read the name if you guys can read. It's art with some. Anyway, we'll go with the first one. But oh, there we go. Art with 2AS, and they have a nice little quote. When it comes to art, it's important not to hide the madness. And I think they put up a bunch of their own drawings, which is really, really cool. And another little sneaky nod to BTS. At the top, we see a BTS lyric. We have a lot of BTS fans in my audience. So I think it's cool they put like things that they're clearly passionate about, and it's coming out of the notebook. So this one was really awesome. And we can go to the next one, which is this one is from Aesthetic Union. This one's so cute. They've actually drawn me as a cute little anime character.
Cool.
Yeah, so cute.
You have all your notebooks there in your arms.
Yeah, exactly. And also they've drawn something like actually on the notebook, which I thought was a cool touch. They have like little stickers and washi tapes and that the same picture that they actually drew. And then they added their own little stars and star doodles all over the place. And so I thought this was so well done. And I mean, they did draw me cuter than I actually am in real life, so that gets some extra points. So I love that one. And then I guess we can go on to the next one.
That's so cool.
This one they did a big difference.
Yeah. This one's by Kiwi is Smiling. I love this one. They changed actually the background colors, which I thought was a cool touch to like make it stand out, and also doodled within the notebook. So they have their Samsung Unfold in the center there. They also drew some faces on the clouds. So I love this one. The colors are really, really cool.
Very pretty.
Yeah, this one's cool. And
Faces
then finally,
same situation. I love all the personality that's being added to the clouds with ours.
there we go. And then this one also some really talented artists. This one's by Misty Madhumita. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but they drew a little character. It's kind of cute, having a picnic, so it's a nice little nod to Danny's actually.
Yes.
And she has like a little mushroom umbrella and also added some more clouds in. So I thought this one was really well done, kind of fit the kind of fantasy element I have going on here. So I love all the finalists and everyone has kind of a different vibe going on. So great work, everyone. I think me and Danny were just like so excited to scroll through all the entries, and it just was so awesome to see.
Yeah, so cool. Is that like what you say to people? Can I draw you? You just ask like everybody, can I draw you?
I'm sure you get the same thing as artists. There's always someone who's like, can you draw me? So maybe that's
I thought that's what you just like you're ordering like a coffee at like at somewhere, and they're like, you know, hey, can I take your order? And you're like, can I draw you? And they're like, ma'am, like just tell me your coffee order or something. That joke was better thought out in my head, to be honest with you.
And this is a Wendy's. No.
Yeah, I'm not just walking up to random strangers asking them if I could draw them. I think I would have some
you're
some
just
issues
drawing
there.
without asking, you know, you're just kind of going in and be like, hey, look what I did. You know? Maybe I don't know
that
you.
gets problematic at that point. But I think we could announce the winners, and they'll be shown on the screen together. This is huge, everybody. We're gonna see it in real time. The winners of this amazing artistic creative celebration of drawing and doodling and just imagination. And I really did love all the submissions. It was very tough to choose and narrow it down, but I think the winners definitely deserve their free new pair of Galaxy Buds 2. So without further ado, these are the winners on the screen right now. Oh my God.
Yes.
Very, very talented. On my end, we have the Just Drawing Words artist, as well as Pablo Escargo. And Amanda, you could read off your winners as well.
Yes, we have Misty Madhumita, again, sorry if I mispronounced. And then Kiwi is Smiling. So congrats. We loved them. This is when I wish we had the soundboard, because we would have like all the applause noises. Yeah.
I mean, I would have pressed that DJ horn
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to have that in my next apartment, just a button at all times that does that. But
that
for
was
now,
Maybe this is where we put in the BTS song actually for celebration.
Let's they just break out in my room and through the screen. They were hit
It
back
like
there the
falls
whole
over, you're
time.
like in the subway.
Yeah, that would be some next level production. But this is this is just, you know, one of the competitions, but it was very, very fun. You know, I hold competitions like this every once in a while, but it was very fun seeing all the talent and creativity that you guys you know, came up with this prompt specifically. And you know, I always like to say, like I said in the beginning of the stream, everybody can draw. Even if you say you can't draw, you definitely can. Just put some pen to paper or S Pen to screen. Wink, wink.
Nice.
And just you know, don't be afraid to express yourself through doodling. I mean, that's pretty much all I do day in and day out. And you know, I'm sure, Amanda, you have similar inspiring words for your crowd. And you know, Mystic, like same deal with your viewers. Creativity is so important, man. I mean, it's just like a whole way of expressing yourself and not bottling up ideas, not feeling like your ideas are too dumb or whatever, just expressing yourself and getting that creativity out there, right?
Yeah. No, I love it. Definitely.
Nikki loved your S Pen to screen in my chat. It was a great call out.
I'm glad.
But yeah,
I'm glad.
actually, funnily enough, you mentioned doodling. Like my motto, I guess, on my channel is just to keep doodling, and we kind of do similar things where, like, I always see that same sentiment where people say they can't do something or they're not good enough, and I think like the whole idea of doodling is so much more accessible and easy for people to grasp, like using, I guess, the S Pen and just not worrying about it being good enough. So I loved seeing all the entries and seeing that people were willing to embrace that idea.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you all are very talented, you know. As the best stick figure drawer in North America, I'd have to say that you guys are very talented artists. So it's really it's fun to watch that, because I've never really been good at that, but like watching other people who are good at it, it's really cool. You know, I like the gaming video editing side. And like, you know, the creativity in that is very fun with YouTube videos. You know, the art goes into the editing and into the exploration of the locations and the finding of the Pokemon, you know, playing underwater. So that's fun to mess with. But with the art and the drawing itself, it's such a cool, unique talent, whether if you're good or not at it, just being able to like do it, you know, is like, I don't know, it's just cool to see.
Totally, man. I mean, coming from the stick figure world record holder and underwater Wi-Fi cut outer of North America, that means a lot, man. And I believe if you guys watching at home QR scan what you're seeing on the screen right now, it'll take you right to the product pages if you're interested in copying some of this incredible Iron Man technology of the future. I mean, I think we summed it up throughout the entire stream that this is pretty incredible stuff and excellent for whether it's just day-to-day use, watching a movie, listening to some music, working out, or if you want to doodle, draw, get your creativity juices flowing. I mean, it's all made for that. So it's pretty cool that you could just scan that screen and check it out. I mean, if you want to dive into like the specs and the details and all that, but I'm definitely trying to get the flip. I mean, that thing looks sick. I'm trying to flip that onto my table and, you know, FaceTime my grandpa or something, you know, just like video chat with them and see what's up. So that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, I think I went into this being like, oh, fold all the way, but after seeing the video, I'm like, maybe I'm a flip person, and like I want to put the stickers all over that, and you know, I feel like it's so nostalgic being able to like flip phone, and I'll definitely be adding some phone charms to that as well, just to go full on nostalgia.
I know you're going to be drawing on your phone, so you know we're gonna have to be comparing our phones and our watch bands with all the doodles and stickers we got going on it.
Oh yeah.
And I'll just be in the corner gaming on my Fold. It's all good. I'll hold on the team Fold, you know? I got that.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go. Well, I think it's closing out. Unfortunately, we're not getting one last BTS performance. I know you're upset.
We actually have to give that. That's now our.
Yeah, we now have to do the acapella version between us three.
What's the most popular? I mean, I'm new, so forgive me, but what's the most popular song again?
Well, actually, the song that they were using in the commercial or in their little video was Butter, and I think it's been on Billboard for like 7 weeks now or something like that. So, yeah, I guess they're on it. They know what's popping.
Butter.
They're with the culture.
Yep.
So if I'm in like a room or a party full of like BTS fans that are also like digital artists, and I bring up Butter, the song, and I start talking about Downstroke, everybody will think I'm a genius. And I know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Got the lingo down.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. I'm just gonna crash your next party, Amanda, pretty much.
Well, yeah, we'll have a drawing party with our flip phones, and it'll be cute.
Yeah, totally. Well, I think this is a good time to wrap it up a little bit, and this was fun. I mean, I'm definitely a big fan of everything that was revealed today, but big I think my favorite thing was the flip. My favorite piece of tech was definitely just seeing the dual screen, and also the dual colors on the back is pretty dang cool, just from like a aesthetic situation. So but you guys tell me what your favorite was before we cut out here.
Ooh, I just remembered, like, if this feels like so long ago because we've seen so much, but the beginning there was like the watch too. Right. So I feel like we got distracted by how exciting the flip, but the watch I'm really excited about that just because it looks like, I think what I love about it is that it looks like a regular watch, and it like is that whole accessory thing. So just being able to go out like without my phone, having that connect to the earbuds. So I'm excited about the watch, I think, and having like the different strap colors.
Right. I was kind of feeling the same way. It's like, I know the watch is like, yeah, it was way back at the beginning, but like I'm not a tech watch guy. And like that might convert me because again, it's super simple. And even the look of like, it has like the classic watch look on it, like with the hands and the ticks and everything. So like it's so cool. So the watch definitely, but like as a gamer though, that Fold looked so freaking cool. So for sure gonna be playing on the Fold because I'm curious because again, I do Pokemon Go. So that you have like the main screen, like the folded closed screen. So that's gonna be fun to game on. And then when you open it, it goes to like tablet mode. So just like more visibility, more like, oh, it's so good. So that for sure, 100% will be using like a lot. So between the two, for sure.
And you're
gonna be doing pick one.
You're gonna be doing it rocking the gold or rocking the black. You got to decide, man. I mean,
like right here, right now. Okay,
you have to decide.
Gold phone, both underwater.
What about the buds? What about the buds color?
Ooh, I'd probably get the black buds too. Although I did like the the purple kind of had my heart on the buds, honestly.
I think the end of this stream where I think we're just deciding that I want all purple everything. That's my
purple and rose gold.
I agree. Yeah, the next time we do this, we all have to be rocking purple hats, purple shirts. Yep. Our mics have to be purple.
Purple teardrop tattoos.
We have to have all the purple Samsung tech and just really make it the proper purple party.
We'll have a purple party.
Purple party. But we doodle. And we'll doodle over everything. And this has been really, really fun. Hopefully you scan the QR code. Thanks for sending in all your submissions. Very cool to see all those talented artists from around the world and their different renditions of what they should be adding to our art pieces. And appreciate Samsung for working with us on this cool little competition. It promoted just that little extra bit of creativity for everybody, and gave people some more excuses to draw, which is always a really cool thing. So and it was fun hanging out with both of you. Thanks for joining me on this little watch party here.
Yeah, it was fun. Appreciate it. Of course.
So much fun. I'm really glad that we had a chance to have this watch party, and I'm so excited to get all the new tech.
Play with the devices.
Same.
Yeah, I might start noodling after this. This is pretty cool.
There you go.
I hope you do. I can't wait to see some stick figures, maybe with a top hat
and sandwiches. Ooh. And clouds with smiley faces.
Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait. Well, I think that's it. Thanks for everybody in the chat joining. I'm doing a little quick scroll. I'm seeing all the love from everybody around the world, no matter what time of day it is. Thanks for joining. And I'll let you guys throw some love to to your chat as well before we officially close
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I wish we could have said hi more throughout the stream, but obviously there's a lot going on. So I guess we can like read a couple names from each of our chats, like hi Nikki and Haya, Parvati, Honey Twinkle, everyone who was joining throughout. Thank you guys so much, and it was really, really fun.
Right, claps in chat for a fun day
Claps
and
in
early
chat.
morning. All right, we all got up early to watch this. This was exciting. I hope you guys are excited for the freaking the new tech coming out. Thank you all for joining us again this early in the morning, or I guess late at night for those of you in Australia who are producing this at the moment. So we appreciate you guys. But claps in chat, everybody. Amazing. Appreciate the love. Heck yeah.
All right, guys. Well, everybody have a great day, night, and thanks for hanging out.
Let's get it.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.